Okay, so now that Fat Boy is done and over with, I think it's high time my huntress says goodbye for now. This isn't the end of the playthrough. I assure you it's not the end of the playthrough. But I'm going to briefly switch over to my other file so I can start hunting some G-rank monsters before I finally end the playthrough. I'm going to do one more hunt in this recording session, and then the rest of the monsters I've been planning for you guys will come next time I record. So yeah, say farewell to my huntress, because this is the last you'll be seeing of her. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun creating this character, but now I'm done for the playthrough. So yeah, let's switch over to my other hunter, shall we? Alright, I've said it once, but I'm going to say it again. Greetings, or salutations, greetings, and many great hellos. This is my other hunter. His name is actually Volantes, after a character of mine, which you may or may not have already known about if you've watched my Pokemon Y or my Fossil Fighters playthroughs. Did I use that name for Fossil Fighters? I can't even remember. But anyway, I've got two cats. I've got, who is this now? I forget the guy in the Celtis armor's name. I completely forget his name, I'm sorry. But the genie over here is Bernice, my loyal feline partner who has been with me from the beginning of low rank all the way to the end of G rank. This is my favorite armor set in the game. This is the Chameleos armor set, and it is amazing. Look at the skills I've got. I've got high-grade earplugs, status attack +2, windproof high, fire resistance +15, capture guru, tremor resistance, and status crit. I believe tremor resistance, capture guru, and fire resistance are all skills I gemmed in. As you can see, all the slots are full, including what I have on the weapon. High-grade earplugs, that is one of the most useful skills in the game. No monster will be able to stun you with its roar. Status attack +2, as it says right here, it increases the potency of abnormal status attacks. So if you're using poison or paralysis or sleep, you'll do double the amount of poison, paralysis, or sleep damage. Windproof, it negates the wind press, so if you're hunting Rathian or Kushala Daura, it will block those winds, making it a very useful set if you want to use the Insect Glaive. Fire resistance is something I just gemmed in because Chameleos armor has horrible fire resistance. Capture Guru, if you paintball a monster and it becomes close to death, the paintball icon will start flashing on the map, and that will tell you that it's close to death, and you'll be able to capture it. Tremor resistance negates earthquakes, making it would have been pretty useful on that Zamtrios hunt. And status crit, when you score a critical hit with your weapon, it'll increase the amount of poison, paralysis, or sleep damage you do. Apparently blast as well. So yes, this is probably one of the most useful armor sets in the game, and I'm definitely looking forward to using it, but I'm not going to be using it right now. I'm going to be using it against other monsters. I'm going to go over to equipment sets real quick, and I am going to equip the Seregios set, including my wonderful Seregios Charge Blade. Actually, for the monster I have in mind, I might choose a different weapon. Let's see here. Monster I'm looking for is weak to water. So, You know, let's just go ahead and do this. The Maxim Insect. This is the fully up, or almost fully upgraded Saltus Queen Charge Blade. Now, let's see if that quest is available. I'm not sure if it's one of those quests that appear and disappear at will or not. Do I want to... I want to go through here, I think. Let's see. No, not Wasteland Warrior. Where is it here? 1,000 Shimmering Swords. Here it is, Beyond the Pale, hunting an Ash Kecha'm. Now, Ash Kecha'm is one of my favorite subspecies in this game. Ash Kecha'm, it's the complete opposite of the regular Kecha'm. It uses fire. And it is actually a pale blue color, which is very, very interesting, I think. I also like Ash Kecha'm's name just because it's so creative. Just before Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate was released, Capcom, or the localization team of Capcom, released like a series of blogs about the new monsters that'll be featured in the game and whatnot. And there was a brief article about Ash Kecha'm and how they decided on its name. They went with Ash as the prefix for its name because, for 3 reasons, to be perfectly honest. The first reason is because of its color. It's like an ashy, bluish gray, which is pretty cool. Ash definitely fits that. Second is its use of the fire element, so kind of a cool double meaning there, the color and the element it uses. Now, the third reason they named it Ash Kecha'm was so all of us Pokemon fans could make jokes. Just seriously, Ash Kecha'm. Just take out the Wacha part of its name, and you'll probably get it. Anyway, we're off to hunt our first G rank monster in this playthrough. I probably would have ended the playthrough off at the Giant Zamtrios, but I just really wanted to... oh, he's right here. I just really wanted to show off some of my favorite G-rank monsters here, because, come on, it would just... I wanted to do something really cool for you viewers. It seems I've already gotten them enraged. Anyway, yes, Ash Kecha'm, he's definitely an interesting monster. He doesn't really swing around on vines as much as the regular Kecha'm. Instead, he focuses more on gliding attacks, which I find very interesting. Hang on, why don't I have my Y-Stone out? Oh, crap. Y-Stone, let's do this. Here he comes. All right. Yeah, he focuses on gliding most of the time. Also, most of his body is completely armored. His claws and his little helmet there are both heavily armored. And the frustrating thing about him is that he keeps his ears up even when he is not enraged. So you're going to be seeing those ears about 80% of the time. It's not fun. Luckily, I've got the Mind's Eye skill, so I can't bounce. Actually, technically speaking, I don't precisely have Mind's Eye. It's a skill that I have that grants the effects of Mind's Eye, plus the effects of the Razor Sharp skill. Oh, and this is their team attack. Instead of a flying F-bomb, they have a special horn that will heal you. And yeah, Scott is actually my other cat's name, which I completely forgot up until now. So yeah, Bernice and Scott, they're quite the pair. Scott is actually a cat that steals things. He has a chance of stealing items from monsters. And if you look, just a little side note here, if you look really closely at Ash Kecha'm, then you'll see that that the fire coming out of his nose is in fact mucus that he lights before he spits it. So if you look really closely, you can see like the flaming mucus dribbling out of his trunk. Now, I want to break this guy's ears, but unfortunately that's easier said than done, because it's difficult to aim for his head, and plus there's the whole head is completely armored thing. Those fireballs. See, isn't this fun? A G-rank monster. Oh, I just knocked him out of the sky like a pro. Not as funny as Rathalos, but still pretty funny. What are you doing? Wait, he just hit me with a somersault attack. Okay, that was his rage mode. Oh, crap. Let's get those mega potions out. He's doing his little temper tantrum. I'm cool with that. Oh, for crying out loud. Why'd you have to fall all the way over there? Oh my goodness. Just stop. Alright, are you going to... Oh, wow. Okay, forgot about that combo he can do. Okay, are you going to go frenzied again anytime soon? I think he's leaving, actually. Yeah, there he goes. Flying off like Batman. That's what he thinks he is. He thinks he's Batman, even though Gore Magala does a much better Batman cosplay. Am I right? Am I right, viewers? Hey, over here. That wasn't even a mounting attack. For crying out loud. So I'll use these nests over... Come on. I was going to say I'll use these nests over here to my advantage, but not much of an advantage if he's staying below the vines like an idiot. Knocked him out of the air. I am awesome. Not to toot my own horn or anything, I'm merely stating a fact. Come on. Oh, I totally could have mounted him there. He did a mounting attack there. Oh, there goes ears. And he's frenzied again. The subquest is actually to suppress his frenzy twice, and he's limping, so I don't think that's actually going to happen anytime soon. I think I'm going to kill him before that happens. Now, to be honest, G-rank monsters are not actually this easy, especially if this is your first time fighting Kecha'm, because if this is your first time fighting Kecha'm, then chances are you have much worse equipment than I do. Or not worse equipment, like less good equipment. Let's just say that. This is end-game equipment, so of course I would demolish him in a little over 5 minutes. Just keep in mind that Kecha'm is not this easy. Only reason I'm fighting him is because I just wanted to showcase like what he can do and how different he is from the other the regular Kecha'm. Now, I'd like to mount you if at all possible. I would like to mount you, Kecha'm. Of course I miss. Really, why aren't any of these mounting attacks? So yeah, he's pretty crazy when he's enraged. And frenzied, of course. All in all, I'd say Ash Ketcha is one of the better subspecies in this game. There are a couple of ones that are a bit worse. But no, he's one of the better ones in my personal opinion. Let's grab that lead bone. The lash, which is the G rank version of his tail. And that's another lead bone. Excellent. Now let's kill this Jagia and see what G rank items she can give me. No, I don't want an insect husk, you idiot. Avian stout bone, okay. What else? And another avian stout bone. All right, you get those from bird wyverns if the avian in the title wasn't indication enough. But yes, this was Ash Ketchawacha. The first of, I think, 5 G rank monsters I want to fight. I got two elder dragons and I think 2 flying wyverns I want to fight before I call this playthrough off. We got some fur, a ripper, a lash, conflagrant sack, eltalite ore, and an oracle, which is the which is in fact the ear. And ooh, Scott stole me a little bit of fur. Awesome. So yeah, a little taste of G rank for you. This is an age text, which you unlock after you beat the final boss of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. So yeah, I'm giving you all kinds of sneak peeks as to what awaits you in G rank. It's trust me, you're gonna have a lot of fun with G rank, especially because the vast majority of it is online hunting. So you're gonna have a lot of fun hunting with other people. Now, I believe. Let me check my time. Yes, this is where I call it quits, unfortunately. Next time, I will be hunting the last few monsters I have planned for this playthrough, and I believe you are going to really enjoy what lies in store for your viewing pleasure there. Yeah, you're gonna like what comes up next. So yes, this I completely messed up my whole farewell speech. Okay, let me take it from the top here. Thanks for liking my videos and subscribing to my channel. Again, as I've said before, I really do appreciate it when you do that. So yeah, go ahead and do that. Farewell and many great goodbyes. This has been Cottonmouth255, the Spore Serpent, and I'll see you again soon for the last few monster hunts in my Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate playthrough. See you later. Have a good day and happy hunting.